Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Cone Health and today's Annie Penn Hospital. So advanced is so close to home. ConeHealth.com. COVID-19 update. NC Department of Health and Human Services reports 6,851 new cases Tuesday. The total is now 635,975. Statewide, 7,638 people have died. There are currently 3,940 hospitalizations, the second highest daily total since March when the pandemic began. An arrest has been made in a recent homicide in Reidsville. Tevian Flippin, 18 of Eden, turned himself in at the Rockingham County Sheriff's Office. He's been charged with first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, shooting into an occupied vehicle, and assault with a deadly weapon inflicting serious bodily injury. No bond. Felix Van Story, 39 of Brown Summit, was killed December 30th at Graves and Moore Streets. Flippin has outstanding warrants for probation and parole violations, felony larceny, and interfering with an electronic monitor device. Staying in Reidsville, the police department reports these arrests and citations. Billy Ray Singleton, Jr., 41, Thomas Street, cyberstalking. Jesus Telemontes Chavera, 42, Northwest Market Street, communicating threats and assault on a female. Mercedes Elise Cobb, 24, Edward Street, possession with intent to manufacture, sell, and possession of marijuana paraphernalia. Joseph James Scales, 27, West Moorhead Street, vehicle breaking and entering, misdemeanor larceny at 2205 Barnes Street. Robert Derrick Mansfield, 36, Palm Road, shoplifting. Madison is getting a new place to eat. The former Taco Bell building on North Highway Street has been sold, and an Asian restaurant is moving in, according to Mayor David Myers. He mentioned it Tuesday on his monthly podcast on Mike Moore Media. He met with downtown merchants Monday. They're making plans to bring back the popular car shows on the first Friday each month, starting in May. A fall event in October and the Christmas parade, all canceled last year due to COVID, are on the schedule for 2021. Myers is in Raleigh today, meeting with state representatives, parks and recreation officials, briefing them on the Dan River project. It's 60 days ahead of schedule. He wants to have a ribbon cutting for the new park near Memorial Day weekend. 50 new miles of river is now available for fishing and Class 2 rapids for kayaking and canoeing. A company with home medical equipment that had been in Eden many years recently left, forcing customers to make a change. The logical choice, Lane's Family Pharmacy on NC 14. And we're glad to welcome you to the Lane's family. More people are making the change to Lane's. They have an outstanding selection of home medical equipment and supplies, including nebulizers, canes and crutches, urology and ostomy supplies, hosiery for men and women. It's made in North Carolina, diabetic shoes, and so much more. It's your one-stop shop. Lane's Family Pharmacy in Eden. For countywide prescription delivery, call this number, 336-627-4600. Happy New Year. Wave goodbye to the old and embrace the new with hope, dreams, and ambition. A message from Madison Rockingham Rescue Squad, Senator Phil Berger, Tire Max, Pizza Hut, Wilkerson Funeral Home, Flynn Furniture and Mattress Gallery, Boone and Cook Funeral Home and Crematory, Rockingham County Tennis Association, First Baptist Church in Madison, All About Floors, Ray Funeral Home, Good Smiles, Ferguson Stump Grinding, Western Rockingham Chamber of Commerce, Night Owl National Stoneworks. Now Rockingham County weather, mostly sunny, high today 53, tomorrow 56, low in the low to upper 20s. Friday, a 50% chance of scattered showers, high around 50. For the weekend, mostly sunny, high around 45. 23 degrees at Shiloh Airport at 5:30 this morning. Get current weather information anytime at MikeMoore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream weather camera. That's sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Need a tow? Dave's Towing is a call away, 24 hours a day. Keep this number handy, 336-932-7478. That's news and weather. Now, today's Sports Minute.
AutomotiveMap.com presents the Sports Flash on Mike Moore Media. In Tuesday's NBA action, the Sixers over the Heat 137-134 in overtime. 45 points from Joel Embiid. The Nets beat the Nuggets 122-116. The Jazz over Cleveland 117-87. 27 points for Donovan Mitchell. The Lakers beat the Rockets 117-100. Anthony Davis with a double-double. The Spurs over the Thunder 112-102. The Pacers beat Golden State 104-95. 22 points, 12 rebounds from Miles Turner. Celtics and Bulls postponed due to COVID-19. Top 25 men's hoops, Oklahoma State upset Kansas, the number 6 team in the nation, 75-70. Number 7, Michigan, 77-54 over number 9, Wisconsin. Number 20, Virginia Tech up by number 19, Duke, 74-67. This update brought to you by the Score app. Download the free Score app today. It's one of the most popular sports apps in North America. That's the Sports Flash. Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
Now the community calendar. Announcements are made free, sponsored by Night Owl National Stoneworks in Eden, in the former Kmart building. Granite, quartz, and marble for commercial and residential. On Facebook at Night Owl National Stoneworks. Ask about the Mike Moore Media discount. If you have an event, please get it to me by text 336-932-1881 or email rockinghamcountync@gmail.com. Brunswick Stew at the Dan Valley Community Center, May it End, Saturday. Kenneth Allen is the cook, $6 a quart. A fundraiser for the Madison May it End Recreation Center. Call them to pre-order. This year, the annual Martin Luther King celebration in Reidsville will be live streamed Monday, January 18th at 9. The event recognizes Rockingham County citizens for their community service and provides scholarships for students at Reidsville High School and Rockingham Community College. Sponsorships available. MLK Day of Service, Saturday, January 23rd at Rockingham Pregnancy Care Center, Kings Highway, Eden. The 23rd from 9 to 5 that day, hosted by the Libertarian Party of Rockingham County. Free event open to the public. Drive-through stew and bake sale at First Presbyterian Church, Southwood Drive, Eden, Saturday, February 6th from 11 to 1 at the covered entrance, $7 a quart. Get tickets from church members. Now today's Consumer Report.
Automakers are struggling with a growing shortage of computer chips, slowing production and potentially leading to new vehicle shortages in the weeks ahead. Ford has temporarily closed its Louisville, Kentucky assembly plant. Nissan, Honda, and Volkswagen have reduced operations. The Conference Board Employment Trends Index was virtually unchanged in December after 7 consecutive monthly increases that started in May. The index now stands at 99.01, down slightly from November. However, it's 9.2% lower than it was a year ago, just before the start of the pandemic. Hyundai has expanded its Tucson SUV recall to include an additional 471,000 vehicles. The company says an electrical malfunction has put more of the popular SUVs at risk. The expanded recall now includes 2016 through 2018, as well as some current models. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Now a check on today in history, January 13th, 1794. 2 stars and 2 stripes were added to the American flag with the admission of Vermont and Kentucky to the Union. 1854, a patent was issued for the accordion. Oh, good news for Myron Florin. 1928, Ernst Alexanderson gave the first public demonstration of television. Big name birthdays: Patrick Dempsey, 56, Liam Helmsworth, 32, Orlando Bloom, 45, Trace Adkins, 60, Penelope Ann Miller, 58. Now, let's see who's celebrating close by. It's the birthday club. I have some nice giveaways at the end of the week. For today, Brittany Bradford and Michelle Duncan. Well, happy birthday to these ladies, Michelle Duncan and Brittany Bradford. I have lots of birthdays for January all lined up, but we can always take more. To get in on the giveaway at the end of the week, just text those names to 336-932-1881. Here's the way this works. I did the birthday club on radio for about 40-some years, and now back here on Mike Moore Media, Monday through Friday, I announce the names. On Monday, Sunday and Monday, birthdays. Then on Friday, Friday and Saturday. So all 7 days are covered. And then on Friday, I recap the entire week. So we have Sunday through Saturday names. All of the names for the entire week. Then I have a drawing, and a lucky birthday winner gets a really nice prize package from these Eden businesses: That Little Pork Shop, Carolina Fuels, Vernon Family Dairy, Ingrid's Cupcakes and Confections, and Pizza Hut. So get those birthdays in. I don't want to miss anyone on the birthday club. Happy New Year. Resolve to be happy and be your best every day. A message from Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Sharon Baptist Church, Randy's Body Shop, Charlie Hall, Chairman of the Rockingham County Board of Commissioners, Wright Memorial Event Center, RiseUpReidsville.com, A New Dawn Realty, Perry Spencer Funeral Home, Carpino Investments, Tiano's Pizza, Dan River Insurance Services, Fair Funeral Home, Stokes County Arts Council, Rockingham County Government, Madison Dry Goods, Country Store, and Museum. All the best to you this year. I want to give a shout-out to the Uptown Eden merchants. I was at their merchants meeting last night. Big turnout. Oh, my goodness. Probably 25, 28 people there for that. Filling up sophisticated rubbish. But lots of people turn out. There really is an increased interest in what's happening in Uptown Eden. All kinds of good things on Washington and Monroe Streets. We're wishing them continued success. They're making plans and working on that last night for Valentine's Day and February and March and all of the months this year. You can get more information on their Facebook page, Uptown Eden. So check that out and be a part of that. Lots of participation, that's for sure, and lots of new shops in Uptown Eden. Now today's motivational moment. Don't cheat on anything. Live by the rules and don't take shortcuts. Do it the right way because you've got to live with yourself. Thank you for tuning in today. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Couple of podcast reminders. I'll be talking to Dr. Good, Dr. Narika Good with Good Smiles, her dentistry office, her practice there on Ayersville Road in Mayodan, talking to her in a little bit, and to Lance Metzler, Rockingham County Manager. So those podcasts will be posted today on Mike Moore Media. Again, all the best to you, and I remind you as I finish up every day, be sure to count your blessings.